So I'm calling our retreat, Here I Stand, Lutherans Finding Their Voice in Christian Apologetics. After we talk just a bit about why Lutherans have been rather quiet in the area of apologetics, we will talk about the ways we can completely bust through that silence, and not only as a church, but also as individuals. As we move into session 2, that's going to be about Christian apologetics as a communication task. What we're going to find out there is that every Christian, regardless of how much they think they know, regardless of how introverted they might be, like me, every Christian can start right now, today, in being part of those conversations. No more reason to delay, and so that will be session 2. In session 3, we will look at some of the most powerful and incredible positive arguments for the reality of Jesus and of Christian truth. We'll reduce that to a couple of core issues. One is the phenomenal reliability of the New Testament, and 2 is the fact of Jesus' resurrection from the dead. There's more to that story, but those are the 2 core issues on which we can get very, very confident and very, very sharp. Now in session 4, we'll be thinking about the objections that people have. Now there's some research that suggests that for 80% of people outside of Christ, the reason they give is what one scholar called personal. And by personal, he means it's about suffering. It's about the difficulty of life that a person finds hard to reconcile with what Christians say about the goodness and reality of God himself. And so having dealt with the number 1 issue for skeptics, we can at that point just open the conversation wide to all the objections that you tend to hear and how we can approach those. And so on Sunday morning, I'm excited to have a little bit of time just painting a possible path forward, which is in the realm of using gospel narratives as an inexhaustible supply of witness. And we'll talk about why that's such a powerful thing, and I'll work very hard to convince you that it's very real, realistic, and doable. We'll have some wide open Q&A time as I envision it on Sunday morning, and I'm looking forward to ending by thinking about what Jesus meant when he said, out of the fullness of the heart, the mouth speaks. So how is it that living devotionally and in the pursuit of Christ, how is that makes Christian apologetics into something that emerges naturally from the life of the Christian man? This is just the briefest of thumbnail sketches, but it gets me excited. I hope it gets you excited as well. And we will see you there. God bless you.